Hey Collective, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's Collective Tarot Love Reading. Now, just before I jump in there and bust a move, I'd just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. Right, let's get in there and let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. All right. Okay, the Hanged Man. So I get that this is your person here, coming in with the Hanged Man and coming in with justice here. You're coming in with what kind of action here, because I get here in your reading that this is about an action. Now this action is about how are they going to come towards you here. But it also talks about here in your reading, because if you see the Sun card here, Collective, in the bottom here, all right, just check out the second camera. It's coming in as, so how do I grow this? How do I invest in this? I definitely want to explore these feelings. What I get with the Hanged Man card, I definitely want to explore here. Now 1 minute, I just need to check something out here, Collective. Where are you? Because yes, there is a awkwardness here when it comes to the Hanged Man card, and there is an awkwardness when it comes to your person here. And what it can talk about there, coming in with justice here, Collective, is it can come down to communication. How do I communicate here? Of course it can talk about effective communication here, Collective, because you know your reading is saying here is that it's almost like your person doesn't know how to communicate towards you, is unable to, I want to say truly here, but unable to express the way in which they are feeling. You, of course, how you make them feel here, Collective, but how your person feels about the whole situation, hence the awkwardness. See, what I also pick up here with this awkwardness here, Collective, for your person, it's so easy for them to stay in the Hanged Man mode here. but by not doing anything, by not taking any kind of action and communicating how they feel here, collective, it still makes your person feel awkward. What it talks about there is, what I'm picking up is that there is more than one situation where your person feels awkward, but this awkwardness that they are going through, it is creating an awareness within your person. This awkwardness that they are going through on the inside here definitely has to do with you and the non-action that your person is taking here. So when they interact, and when they interact with others here, it still makes your person feel awkward. Because in a sense, here, collective, it's like they know that it's not what makes them happy here. They know they don't, it's not what they want to explore. It's not what they want to grow. It's not the seed in which they are wanting to plant here. The positive seeds here. What your reading is saying here, collective, is that what your person built and invested their time in has already grown here. It's already bloomed, is what it's talking about here in your reading. And what I also get here is that there is no room for growth here. The growth, it can be seen as freedom. The growth that your person is wanting is to actually explore what makes them happy. Now, of course, this could be coming in as yourself here, collective, and what it talks about there in your reading is that what I pick up here is that you finally found something you were wanting to invest in here. You were wanting to grow. You were wanting to be a part of it here, because what it talks about there is that this it's like a motive. I talk about being motivated, but it's a magnetic pull that you have here towards something that you want to explore, something that you want to learn about here. But if you're going to hold back, hence the Hanged Man card, and you know why you hold back, because you are coming in with the weirdness here, and it does come down to, I get here, how you communicate your wants and needs correctly. See, I get with this communication for yourself and even for your person, they've always been able to be straightforward here. There hasn't really been emotions attached to the way in which they speak here. That's what I'm also picking up. What it also talks about here in your reading is that your person has been gullible, your person has been naive, your person is also narrow-minded. You're coming in with those patterns of thinking here, collective, which also adds to the awkwardness that your person is feeling at this time. And so these negative patterns of thinking it's like it's developed into pessimism here. I'm only being honest here in your reading, or your person has been quite flippant here when it comes to new things. Because what I get here, collective, for your person, it's the level of thinking. That's what I'm getting. See, I get here is that your person has always stayed within the box, the program. And I get here that your person knows the program inside out, especially in terms of how to think here and the actions to take because of that thinking, and also the emotions here in your reading. You're, of course, with the Hanged Man card, it can talk about your person being disciplined here when it comes to things that they are magnetically attracted to, things that they've wanted to create. Of course, this could be relationships here, but what it talks about there is that when it came to relationships, your person only went so far and then they pulled back here. See, this, when I talk about the awkwardness, your person is well aware of the way in which they behave when it comes to relationships here. When it comes to building, when it comes to planting seeds, they're also well aware of the amount of work, the hard work that they have to put into growing something here and building something. Like I said, a lot of the things that your person has already put their time and attention into has reached its growth here. That's what I'm getting. See, what also adds to this awareness and awkwardness that your person is going through here is happiness here, collective. And I do get that it does, those intuitive nudges come in for your person when they take an action that doesn't change anything, that doesn't bring about positive changes in your person's life here, hence the sun. And why you come in with the Justice card here, collective, well, it talks about balance in relationships, balance in the way in which you give to relationships here in your reading. See, in this Hanged Man mode, this awkwardness that your person is in their way of thinking here, I think that's the right way, saying it is balanced here. But in actual fact, what it talks about their collective is that, well, truly it's not balanced here. See, balance that's coming in for your person in terms of this awareness here, collective, is that there is another way to create balance in one's life here. One way in which I've learnt about balance, and I do want to share that with you here, okay, collective, is let's say you have a diet, all right, and you're just constantly eating, your vegetarian meals here, or you're constantly watching what you put into your body here. Balance, in a sense, here, collective, can come in as, well, you can have a chocolate, you can have a burger here. See, for your person, it's always been one way here. I do get that there are times where your person is quite disciplined here. And I'm not saying that your person is on a diet, but when it comes to sticking to what they see as right and correct, your person does do that here. they connect these two cards. They do have a connection here, because with the Justice card coming in here in terms of the Hanged Man card, what it talks about there is that yes, there is room for change, and yes, there is another way in which certain things can be done. Does it have to be so regimental? I get here with these two cards is, where's the fun element? Where's the enjoyment in life? Do you enjoy life here? Is it fun in what you are doing here? Or does it create fun inside of you, or does it create fun and enjoyment inside of others? Okay. All right, let's keep going here, collective, and let's see what the obstacles and challenges are. I think I just nailed it there, but let's go deeper, guys. All right, so you have Lovers. You have the Three of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lovers, eh? Lovers. You're coming in with Gemini, which is the twins here, collective. All right, yes, I'm pretty sure about that. You have the Three of Pentacles, and you also have the King of Wands here in your reading. It's how do I build this? How do I explore? How do I explore this newfound happiness within me? See, your person, it's awkward the way in which your person feels about themselves, not about themselves, but their feelings here, yeah, and the actions that they take here in your reading. See, with Lovers coming in, Lovers has of course Lovers is a choice, but what it also talks about here, collective, is that Lovers has also, a choice here. It's Lovers has always been a certain way, where for your person it's about staying in that box. All right, guys, and not seeing it any other way here. Now, coming in with the Justice card in terms of balance here, collective, what it talks about there for your person is it's about how do I build a relationship here that there's both positive and negative here. That's what I'm getting with this card, with the Lovers card and the Justice card coming in. So you have the Three of Pentacles here. So there is a relationship. Yeah, your person does want to build a relationship with you here, but because they have built relationships a certain way in the past here, what I get there is that, yeah, that's what makes it awkward for your person here. Like I said, for them, that's balance. Yeah, the past way of building relationships with people. But what it talks about here in your reading is that, you know, this person has actually had multiple lovers. This person has always had lovers here. This person has always had choices here in your reading. And what it talks about here is that it has been quite, in the past, it's been easy for your person to adapt to how other people are here. So what I'm picking up here, collective, is that with you, your person has to completely change here. See, they can't just adapt to how you are here in your reading, okay? They have to actually change their lifestyle here. When things get hard and difficult here, collective, or difficult, or your person begins to struggle when it comes to a relationship, this person will leave the relationship. That's why this person has been in many relationships, is what I'm getting. What I also pick up here, collective, is that it's the people that your person has been in relationships with have been different types of people. So your person has learnt about people through relationships here. That's what I'm getting. Intimate partners, you're coming in with lovers, intimate relationships here. You know, that could also create an awkwardness when it comes to your person here in your reading. Well, they're well aware of it here, that they've got multiple choices and they've made multiple choices here. I don't know, like I said, I'm not too sure how deep these relationships are that your person has been with here, been in here, and what kind of relationships they are. Now, you are coming in with the Three of Pentacles here. So with the Three of Pentacles, what it talks about here is reprogramming here. This is what it says here, and this is why your person is in the Hanged Man tree. Because that reprogramming here, collective, definitely has to do with you here. Because obviously what it talks about here is that your person hasn't met a person like you. In the past, they may have assumed that they knew what kind of person you were, but in actual fact here, collective, coming in with the Sun card here in your reading, what it talks about there is that your person hasn't felt this way about anybody. Now you are coming in with the King of Wands, and so the King of Wands here is definitely your person. Very attractive is your person. They do like to get to know people. They do like to build relationships here. Okay, so let's see what the potential outcome is. Alright, so let's go. Potential outcome, collective. Alright, so you have the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords here. So you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Sun card, you have the Queen of Swords, which is obviously you here, collective, and you have the Ace of Pentacles here. Well, what I get here is it's coming in as your person waiting for you to approach them, is what I'm getting. Waiting for you to approach them here. Waiting for you to see them as the sun. Waiting for you to feel just how awkward it is to create changes here. It's coming in like that. See, it's how your person sees this balance here. How they see the Justice card here in your reading. Oh yes, of course. I spoke about, you know, the communication here. You're coming in with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person can talk. Here, collective. But is it effective here? And what kind of communication is it here in your reading? I get here, yeah, this person can talk, they've got good talk, good communication skills, but it's not deep and meaningful here, collective. Well, purely because your person doesn't know here how to come from that point here, that point of view. They definitely know it. It makes your person feel awkward here because they can't communicate the way in which they feel. So obviously here, collective, there is a difference in the way in which you communicate, and there is a difference in the way in which this person communicates here. And like I said, here, collective, with the Knight of Swords, and I do talk about it a lot on my channel, is that this person is still a student, and so when they learn something here, they don't internalize it. They don't connect the dots back to themselves here, where they're able to take that information and turn it into something meaningful because they're able to connect it back to themselves here. Your person doesn't know how to do that yet here. That's what I'm picking up here in your reading. They definitely see you here. You're coming in with happiness here in your reading. I also get here as your person doesn't know how to say that they're happy, how to express that they're happy here, or how you make them feel. They know how you make them feel, and it makes them feel damn awkward here, collective, because they can't say it here. Verbalize it. You're coming in with the Queen of Swords, and so what I get there with the Queen of Swords coming in here, collective, is that you're wanting to hear what your person has to say. You're ready to hear it. It's not like you're going to be reptilian. It's not like you're going to react or judge or blame your person. They have this fear factor here that you are going to judge them for the way in which they express themselves. It's coming in like that here, collective. Because they're not the way, they don't communicate the way in which you communicate. That's what I'm getting. Your person takes actions. Their communication is through their actions, is what I'm getting. And you are coming in with the Page of Pentacles here. See, like I said, the Hangman could very well be yourself here, collective. How you invest, how you grow, how you plant positive seeds, because this is saying you need to plant a seed with this person. Plant some positive seeds and make this grow. That's what it's saying. Alright, so let's come in with advice. Oh my gosh. Like I said, you have to build it. This is the Emperor guy. You've got to build it here, collective, is what it talks about here in your reading. And so you are coming in, yeah. It's about being the leader. Who's the leader? Someone needs to take the lead here. This is what it's also talking about. It's about, being loyal to your person, investing. It's coming in that way here, collective. Dedicated to building a relationship with your person here. Okay, alright, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, collective, and I'll catch you later. Bye.